Welcome to Washington County, the best of Texas, where town meets country. Come for a visit and you'll enjoy historic sites, festivals, food, wine, shopping, and live music. Halfway between Austin and Houston, Washington County captivates visitors with beautiful scenery and small-town charm. The La Bahia Trail is one of many drives that showcase these breathtaking views. Brenham is the county seat and largest town. Stroll through unique shops nestled in the historic downtown. Not a mall in sight, just neighborly shopkeepers. Wildflowers bloom across the county in the springtime. The annual Blue Bonnet Festival in Chapel Hill attracts people from all over the state. There's music, dancing, food, and fun for everyone in this historic village setting. Unique outings can include a visit to the display gardens at the Antique Rose Emporium and stops at area wineries where you can taste or even stomp the local grapes. Downtown Brenham buzzes with energy. It has a unique mix of shopping, businesses, and restaurants. Several venues offer live music, and the Unity Theater performs professional plays and musicals year-round. When you visit, stay at one of the many bed and breakfast lodgings or hotels in the area. History comes alive at Washington on the Brazos. Tour Independence Hall and explore where Texas became Texas. You can get another glimpse into the past at Barrington Living History Farm.
Oxen are just cattle that have been trained to do work.
See what farm life was like 150 years ago. Try your hand at finding some cleverly hidden geocaches on the Birthplace of Texas GeoTour. In nearby Burton, the state's only cotton gin museum is on the site of an actual working gin that was built in 1914. Summer events around the downtown square pulse with live music, with vendors offering food and drinks, plus antique cars and trucks on display. A free and fun way for families to build unique summertime memories. No trip to Washington County would be complete without a visit to the home of Bluebell Creameries. Here, the natural abundance of the dairy industry and the local workforce come together to produce the delicious frozen treats that are always a favorite. Step into the past. Washington County historic tours are all within a 20-minute drive of this building, and you'll enjoy some beautiful landscapes along the way. We already mentioned Washington on the Brazos State Historic Site, where our county and the Texas Republic began. You also learned about Burton's Texas Cotton Gin Museum. At both historic sites, you'll experience past eras when life was simpler and cotton was king. In the earliest days of Washington County, Independence was the largest center of population. You can see some of the county's oldest buildings there, including a 19th century one-room schoolhouse and the first site of Baylor University. Visit the Chapel Hill Historical Museum and circulating library, and enjoy the picturesque Chapel Hill walking tour. You'll be charmed with the quaint town and its rich history. But first, start your historical adventure while you are in downtown Brenham. Take a few minutes to explore this beautiful building. You are in the newly renovated Simon Theater, an important part of Brenham's history. Originally opened in 1925, it was used for vaudeville and later for motion pictures. Don't miss Tobin Park, a short walk from here. You'll see a historic cistern and learn details about the Washington County Railroad and the burning of Brenham. You'll also learn about Brenham's Texas Archaeological Landmark, a system of historic cisterns. Just a few blocks away, you'll enjoy the Brenham Fire Museum with its antique fire trucks. You'll hear how the Hook and Ladder Company was formed to fight fires and federal soldiers. And you'll get a glimpse of our annual Mayfest, a big part of Brenham's heritage since 1881. Next door to the Fire Museum, the Brenham Heritage Museum has many new exhibits to share local history. Whether you are a history buff or a casual curiosity seeker, The museum has something for you, including interactive displays for children. Across the street and to your right, you'll find a fascinating Glissman Drugstore Museum, just as it was in 1924. You'll see a film featuring Mr. Carl Glissman, who owned and operated the pharmacy. Watch him concoct remedies from powders and potions used 100 years ago. You'll really step into the past if you tour the historic homes built by the Honorable J.D. Giddings, one of Brenham's forefathers. See how this important aristocrat lived in the 1800s, along with his family and servants. Both houses are Texas historic landmarks within a mile of this location, so you'll have very short drives. The Giddings Wilkin House, completed in 1843, is the oldest standing structure in Brenham. Experience how the family lived without electricity, running water, or bathrooms. Don't miss the original cistern in the yard. At the Giddings Stone Mansion, built in 1870, you'll step into a very grand past, one that was filled with elegant dinner parties, balls, regional and family events, and diplomatic meetings. Learn how the J.D. Giddings family farm provided for the household with its many children and social events. To get started on these fun tours, pick up a free brochure outside this room. It will guide you to the local attractions. Most are within walking distance of this building. Some charge tour fees, but many of these tours are free of charge. Enjoy your visit in Washington County. And please invite your family and friends to come back with you.